Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful evening. We are definitely having one of those. Had a good day, work, 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 but here we are back at it again with the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Very, very exciting. We I'm loving this game tremendously. It's really, really great. Highly recommend if you're a gamer. It's first person, so you have to be used to that kind of gaming. But other than that, it's amazing. I keep always being impressed about the beauty, the deep story, the good acting. No game is perfect. There's a little bit of glitchiness here and there, but it is barely a distraction. You are so enthralled by the story and so involved with every little aspect of the environment and the storylines that it really is just a small distraction. So very, very exciting. So we are in what is it, like the third or fourth main quest. From the story perspective, we've done a bunch of we've done 20 side quests apparently, but well, probably 20 includes the main quest. Anyway, it's amazing. It's beautiful. So at the moment, we have helped the Lord of the Castle here, Lord Oro, to, get some help from one of his vessels. But the problem is that I think that guy is absolutely part of the problem. So I don't know how that's going to play out. At the moment, we have apparently they capture a bandit, and we're gonna go get some data from the person. Warning: there might be some graphic, things happening soon because we're gonna torture the guy. So just be aware. I'm sure it's not gonna be as crazy as you might think, but just in case, just be warned. It's there is that possibility, so be aware. Como decimos en español, sobre advertencia no hay engaño. Look at how cool it would be that you would have your own little shower in the middle of your living room.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Alright, let's talk to Mr. Capon, our Lord and Savior. What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
Put on the screws is definitely it's a pretty literal thing, so it's terrible, but we'll see. We have to do it, right?
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. So, it's up to us again.
Yeah, it's up to us. Let's go. Al mal paso darle prisa, decimos en español. I think it's a Chinese proverb. Or at least that's what I was taught when I was a young boy. We should be able to go this way.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too, sweetie. Alrighty.
I observe the day of rest, but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I feel bad if I wasn't.
Admirable. I hope you keep it up.
Who was talking?
Even so, I think you should slow down a bit.
Oh, this is all part of that. Interesting. Ugh, blood and shit. A ver. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of a torture. It's probably like a press, but the problem, I'm sure you can use it as a torture device. Oh, God, we're going crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good to see you.
Same here.
Greetings.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Go to the torture chamber.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get
God.
anything out of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Bigger men have tried.
I'm-
So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm laughing because I'm nervous.
They
I don't know
won't
how
fit
dark
me,
this game will go.
but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
What is
You're
this
playing
story?
the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
You'll tell me, or
Or what?
you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in the Barkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Bergov.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. but that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
I think we got everything that we wanted, no? Anyway.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. You'd never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Oh my god.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Korva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The
I
groom.
knew it. Yeah.
That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
God, I'm tempted. But it's such a dark side, man.
I'll show you.
Oh shit. Let's see what happens. Oh god. I don't think it's gonna get graphic.
You murdered
but
my
be
people.
wary.
So enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
It's an NPC. It's an NPC.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
How do you feel?
It's a little,
Well,
a little pitch.
I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible
the rats.
mess.
I don't know, dude. I'm conflicted. I am worried about the Samin, but I feel compelled to, you know, tell the whole entire truth. Why keep it, right? We
There's
have
nothing to be
trust.
done. We must tell von Berghoff what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased.
Unless he was lying.
Either way,
right? But
we should go and see him as soon
it is
as
very
possible
rare that he went.
and not drag things out.
Yeah.
He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Yeah. Jesus. This is a great story, guy. I'm so enthralled. I'm so whew. That's actually intense. But look, first, one of the biggest glitches. The fact that you get stuck on stairways. I don't know if it's because we're not looking up. Maybe we just need to make sure that we look up. But we'll have to figure it out. But we did get stuck in a wall, like I mean, just a step. It was just a step, and we got stuck. This one, okay, it's going this way. I guess. Oh, what happened? Oh, he disappeared there for a second. All right. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's getting late. We're not hungry. We're not hungry at all. We're not tired at all. Wow, dude. Okay, I guess.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebokov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek. In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Okay.
You shouldn't work so hard. You wear yourself out.
It's just, I don't like lounging about, sir.
Why?
My boss is over, man. I can feel it. I need to drink some. Ah, shit. Some of our food has already gone bad as well. Ay, ay, ay. 7 of these have gone bad. Well, it's from the party, so that's probably why. Strap him in here. Why not? Drop this one as well. All right. So we don't need food anymore. We just drink beer, drink fine wine. Why not? So we nourish ourselves.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Sure.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Why not? That way we can be ready. Now they said in the evening, so I don't know.
There
if-
you are.
Okay.
Can we get going?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Ay, chingada. I didn't mean to hit the... hit the wall with a horse. Like Jesus.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Alright. So the whole company, that's nice. It's nice to have a bunch of us instead of just 5 of us so that we can get attacked and killed.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. That's
Well,
more
if you
like...
tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll
Look
tell
at
it to you like this.
Look how beautiful
boy.
it is in the background.
I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion.
I know where that is. This is back where we were staying. Nice. We need to see what this is all about.
Smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
We're not drunk enough for this. We need to be drunker.
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. And what about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
You silly donkey.
Oh, he's not following us, I guess. Nice. How is he doing as far as 49? But he has that 71 here. I don't get it. Well, but we need to pay attention to him. I want to. I mean, he's a good doggy. He's a good doggy. Sorry. I won't do that again. Like, it looks like a painting, you know? So gorgeous. And a beautiful keep on the back. I don't, you know, can't call that a castle, but it's definitely a keep. Alrighty, we're approaching. Open the door! Or we will open it for you.
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
Why is he concerned? I would love to have a couch like this, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. With a nice little jar in the middle. I mean, maybe it's kind of obvious, but you know what I mean. It's a beautiful, beautiful little keep. I mean, it's not like a huge house.
It's
to their
about time
standards.
you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trusky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Oh shit, where are we gonna reply?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trosky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake.
Holy
Older
shit.
won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
Órale.
Protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Holy
Traitors!
shit.
Kill those traitors! Go to hell! We couldn't trust that pair.
Oh shit.
Good! Still taking right hit!
Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Good! Now my turn! You live like a wretch, and now you die like one! Bad luck! You are horrid fucker!
Show your stuff.
Nice hit! That! Bleeding like a Flash him on the head!
True blood, yeah!
You're facing a nobleman for making a... What the fuck? Von Burgo will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgo didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Jesus.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal
Jesus, we
sits
lost
in
everything
Trotsky,
for this idiot.
there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could
So
flee.
that sword just flying
And
around.
leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and
I think I know where this is going.
we must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
Did the old sergeant at arms make it? Oh, we're not gonna get a chance to loot them? God damn it. I was hoping we were gonna be able to loot them. We're gonna have some nice equipment. I mean, not that we don't already, but...
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
It all went to shit really quickly. God dang it, dude. Whew. Oh, we failed the... Oh, we never found the camp. Now the story is gone. Right? Is that what it is? Journal. Oh yeah. Side quest. Task, sinful soul. Yes, but he won't be kind to this former encourage now. First of all, I need to find Cameron. His camp goals himself doesn't know where that godless man is hiding. We're all beat up.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Yep. We must do what we must do. I am so involved in this story, guys. It is beyond speech. Let's be beyond speechless. It is pretty insane how involved I am in this stupid story. Oh, which where do we have a perk one? Combat? Oh, combat, yeah. We were lucky. They were kicking our asses. I still haven't picked up this whole thing with the mouse being so delicate, so you have to be on this side or this side. Ay, Jesus Christ. It's too quick for me. Just an old man, you know. Okay, if you're a number in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Okay, I like that. Ironclad. Your weight of the armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina is spent. Depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20%, 20 pounds less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Neither will actually weigh on your armor, nor your carry. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Neither the actual weight of your armor nor your carrying capacity will change, however. Oh, okay. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge or a sprint during combat, you get a 10% bonus of warrior skill. And your standard play is 15% fast. The effect lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, we need to practice the dodge. We haven't really done that. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain 2% bonuses on strength, agility, and warfare. Oh, nice. If you're in a helmet, blows to your head will cost 20% less damage. Oh, shit. Okay. Your stamina will go 20%. I don't know. Ironcline. I think this one, since we're wearing armor all the time now. At least for this. We'll probably play through again. I would not... I think I can do it. Even though the stories sometimes get repetitious. I think there's enough nuance here. And then the other thing is that I think we can play a completely different style. As a rogue or something like that. Or as an archer. Oh, Jesus. It'll be super fun. So, what we want to do... Oh, this one, the freshener is already gone. And then for these... we need to give it to... We haven't really made any progress with... What's his face? I wanted to see if we need it. I don't think we're bleeding. I don't know how we check if we are bleeding or not. I guess I'm buff. Oh, I guess it would tell us here. It would tell us here. Okay, there we go. Where is Mutt? I guess it's where we shut up all bloody and messed up. See those effects? There's some weird effects. At night. I don't know what it is, but the fact that there's little pieces of amber flowing away from the torches is pretty awesome. Love it. didn't even check what time it is. What was Lechy? I forget about what Lechki, whatever the hell it is. Charming champion, you heard with you. Oh yeah. Nightcrawler in the nighttime, and that's when you strive. Therefore, you get 20%. Right? What is that? Is it Trusnik? I think it's this one, right? Oh yeah, Lechy. Well, in the forest, your sand will be half, your stamina will recover 15 faster, your strength, vitality, activity will increase. Oh, nice, okay. I was technically, I guess we were in the forest even though we were in the road. I guess. That's weird. Still a gorgeous game. Especially at night. Oh, this is that we're next to the forest. That's what. I get it, I guess. I am actually nervous. That we're gonna have to go talk to Van Bergard, Otto Van Bergard, or whatever the hell. And tell him that, oh yeah, by the way, all your whole thing is dead. Your whole squad or wherever, your whole... It's not an army, but you know what I mean. Look how much energy we have. How come we have so much energy? Is it from drinking? This is awesome. Yes, we could just, you know, live on alcohol forever, apparently. We need to get more alcohol, by the way. We're running out. So schnapps will give us 4. Alright. Nice, we got a perk from drinking. Okay. Cheers! Drinking one of beer will heal you for... Oh! Nice! The negative effects of drunkenness will be milder for you. When you're in a positive phase of drunkenness, you gradually gain up to 4 points of your craftsmanship skill. Oh, nice! Beer saves you twice as much if you're not afraid of drunkenness. You can more easily replace food with it. However, poisons have as much. Bring more of them. Okay. The more drunk you are, the higher chance of you have not wasting your batch when you use it. Nice. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because we have adolescent drinkers. Drunken fool, if you commit a minor crime while drunk, you can try to excuse yourself by claiming your impaired state. When you're in a positive phase of drunkenness, you'll get a bonus up to for an hour combat. When you're drunk, using any potion will heal you in addition to its own effect. The healing effect will be stronger the drunk you are. Phase of drunkenness, of course, but will never exceed 20 health, okay? And then when you're drunk, life is just somehow nicer. The positive phase of drunkenness come into full effect earlier. Nice. I think we do cheers. Yes, why not? Cheers, my friends. Oh, I guess we're going through the back, yeah. Although it seems like the front entrance was a little bit closer to us, but whatever. I'm following this fool, so whatever. Little shortcut. Órale. freaking made it. Wow, gates are open, no guards. That's interesting. Sorry. Okay.
Heal.
Heal over here, Papa.
Good boy.
We're gonna give you some
Good
love.
boy. You're my doggy, eh? Aye, aye. You silly doggy. Here you go. Take it.
What are we gonna be doing? What is the mission? The mission is to report to him in the morning. So we're just gonna go to sleep. Yep. Oh no. I mean, really? We're gonna wait till the morning? I guess we have to. But we don't even need to sleep. Quite honestly. Who can we buy shit from around here, you know? I want to buy some liquor. So we have all these over here. We have indulgence chest. We have the alchemy bench. We have the dice, combat arena, skilled teacher. We have the cobbler Matthew. We have the shrine. I don't know if there's any place where we can.
Praise God.
What's that I
What are
hear?
you doing
Oh.
here? What are you doing here?
I'm closing the door.
You better go before.
Yes, yes, yes. We're closing the door. Take it easy. Take it easy. Ah, so this asshole. I just don't know if he's available. Yeah. You bark at them. You tell them. They were nasty to us. Alrighty, so. Interesting. Less stamina, way more capacity, way more speed. Of course he beat the heck out of us. Where is that idiot? Is he coming? Alright, let's go to the cobbler. Let's see if they're open already.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I went
Cheers.
to see my brother.
And
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
but your father's still alive.
Dead man floating down the river. Exactly.
Okay.
The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
We have to wait another hour? What the hell? Oh, here he is.
Good morning, lad.
Show me your wares.
Alright, where can we sell them? Oh, we don't have anything in our pockets, do we? Everything is in the horse. God damn it. Okay, so we can get a knight's belt. What does that give us? 16.6. I don't think it gives us any benefit. And then we can get a wonders pouch. Is there any difference? Weapons, which is it's a belt improvement to the whole weapons, which are then much easier to fast to access. Of course, the amount of things. Okay, so we get +8. That's right. So we can do this. We can also buy the nice pouch. Pouches are worn on the belt usually. And then I think we don't need anything else. I just want to see what he has, and then what we'll do is Kevlar and armor. Okay. We have 2 armor, 1 cobbler. Let's buy maybe a couple more. So we're paying 553.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Damn it, we were going to haggle, not just pay full price. God damn it. But let's definitely sell some of this shit. Obviously, he's not going to get anything for that. Let's sell this. I don't know if you want to sell that. That's kind of unique enough. We'll sell this. I'm sure he won't wait. So let's sell all of this crap. Okay.
God.
Let's see if
I'll have a look at the wares.
All right. Let's see if we can sell some of these crap. Courtiers, double boots, simple. What else? Oh, really? We can't sell anything else? There's a lot of shit that we could have. What? That's all we can sell. Wow. I guess we need a tailor for the rest.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Very well then. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Okay, so now at least we're not as broke as we could have left. And then let's put everything back in the horsey horse. Uh-huh. How come we couldn't? Oh, because it's armor. I didn't think about it. Let's put this on. Oh, I guess we can have different versions. Okay, let's put this on. Let's move this everything to the horsey. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, we're not drunk enough. Ah, 93, that's too much. We need to get at least a little bit drunk. Awesome. Where are we gonna buy
I'm sorry.
alcohol from, huh? Well, apparently there's no stores or anything here. Chihuahua. Yes, yes, you little mutt.
Heel!
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
You silly mutt.
Yeah, it's a good dog.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Right, where are we as far as... Okay, 97. Why is he at 71 though?
If I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year.
Right. Oh, how come we're not drunk? Look at who that is. Oh, she won't talk to us, huh? Bitch. That's terrible. That's what a lot of girls tell.
Hey.
Hey, are we gonna talk to Capone or what?
Once more then.
Capone, are you not gonna come with us? You coward. Oh, where is he, by the way? Oh, he is in his chamber, I think.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Alder.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think? That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Oh, wow. Watch out. You're approaching a key point on the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the well will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Daemon of Trusty can be completed later. Okay. Alright. I think we are good then. Anyway, it's almost... I know it's been only an hour. Jesus, it's just that time passes so quickly when you're having fun, that's for sure. But I think anyway, my body's hurting. I've been sitting on this computer all freaking day. I think this is the perfect time. We're starting a new quest anyway, so I think tomorrow we'll just continue that quest. But for now, I think this was definitely fun as always. Crazy how things turn so quickly on their heads. I was never expecting to have to betray that asshole, but he was an asshole, so he got what he deserved at the end. There was no reason to act like the way he did. Obviously, he was pissed, and which tells you how good of a story this is. Anyway, what? Whatever. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow. We'll be, progressing through the story. Apparently, the next one will be a long one, so hopefully it won't take too long tomorrow. Because I have things to do. Today's Tuesday already. Jesus, time flies. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I think we're good. I thought it was Thursday. Well, shit. See, I'm contradicting myself. Time fast, but then not fast enough. Anyway, we'll be back. Yeah, what I have is not until Thursday, and actually not a problem. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be continuing the story and see where it goes. Obviously, we're having a lot of fun. It's amazing. Loving it. So please join us and, comment and talk to us. We would love to chat to whoever watches. Not a lot, but some people watch when we're not live. So, obviously, reach out. And for now, amigos, como siempre decimos, cuando nos veamos, así nos saludamos. Que tengan muy buenas noches. Enjoy your evening. And we'll see you mañana. Por lo pronto, adiós, hasta luego y bye.